The Royal College of Nursing has warned that more than 60,000 frontline jobs in the NHS, including those of nurses, were at risk because of spending cuts. It says almost half have already gone.
Well, the news comes on the day that the idea for a new political party was unveiled, and it involves Dr. Richard Taylor. Now, if you remember, he's the former independent MP for Wyre Forest, who was elected MP in 2001 when he stood on the issue of preventing the closure of the A&E department at Kidderminster Hospital. Well, Dr. Taylor's with us now, and presumably, Doctor, this is all born out of the frustration that you feel with NHS reforms.
It comes from a letter in the Independent on Sunday in March from 240 doctors, and all of us are just incredibly angry that the government, the coalition government, are going ahead with reforms to the NHS which weren't in their manifesto and which we believe will damage the NHS as it stands at the moment. Right at the beginning of the NHS, Bevan said there had to be common pay scales for nurses and doctors across the whole country to provide a uniform service, and that could be lost with privatisation.
Now, how are you going to attract wider support, Dr. Taylor? Because obviously, primarily, you're concerned about the issues relating to the NHS.
Right. We've chosen the title for the party of National Health Action, because we want to avoid the initials NHS in case it's a trademark, and that does make a single issue. By National Health Action, we can include fighting for better deal for the elderly with social care, and we can even include the economy, because the economy affects the health of the nation. So that is our title. We have no intention of being single issue. When I got into the House of Commons, I very soon discovered you have to take on every issue that constituents bring.
And you have to get lots of funding and lots of support. How are you going to garner that?
We have a large number of people who are interested, and we think that a realistic membership fee should bring in quite a bit of money, and so we're not too worried about that.
We'll watch with interest. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So, is this idea likely to be accepted? Well, we went out to ask people what they thought of a new party dedicated to protecting the NHS from cuts.
I can't understand any party trying to gain power on getting one thing only. It's impossible.
A new party is not required, but the NHS, I do support it. I do think it should stay free.
Not a new political party. I think really it's the coalition government need to get a grip on it and overspending and sort it.
I don't really think we need another political party. I think we've got enough.
I think they should all be saving the NHS. Not just one particular party doing it. Is it going to work just supporting that alone? Can you run a government on that? I don't think so.
Well, still to come on Central tonight.